Making it very difficult for it to get to the bat.
That close to the hoop.
They're very patient.
Redding comes with a double.
Artest kicks it right back into Yao. Great position, in and out. And Nowitzki is fouled.
Bad starts have been a problem for the Lakers during their struggles.
Yao Jefferson on the give up. He's still learning how to play with Duncan and the lights.
Gate center. Jefferson.
This guy I ever played against, I got a feeling that Kevin Love is that same kind of guy.
Athletics turning things around here.
He loves being a Knick. You're right, Mike. That he'll do whatever is asked.
3-point shot.
Tim Duncan.
Shane Battier, not really a post-up player, but he's trying to work on J.R. Smith.
Gasol. Left hand off the glass.
Lakers went up by as many as 24 points. Celtics have tried to chip away. Gasol, bank shot in and out.
Typically, you'd give Grant Hill that shot early on in his career. He loved to drive the ball to the basket. On the way back to the basket, but we'll take a look back at that last offensive.
Fisher and Bryant in the backcourt. Odom with Bynum and Artest on the front line.
Bynum. Nice move
To Novak. Kaman spins away the left hand.
Getting all these celebs out here to watch their team in the playoffs.
And baby hooks are part of Kaman's art.
Gasol with the left hand. Right back to Pau Gasol. Left-handed.
By Farmar, Bryant, Gasol, and Ariza. Powell once again out on the wing, one-on-one, backing down this time on Yao. Switches.
Rose defending on Fisher, respecting the shot. Gasol going at Noah. Here at the start, 4 minutes gone by. Gasol gets deep in the post.
Him to go right.
The officials for tonight's game. And Battier with a left-handed hook.
Samuels flashing, facing. Kelly calling for. He gets it. Left hand jump hook. Beautiful.
A lot about this game on road trips. They go out and spend a lot of time together.
In the final game of the season. Gasol. Nice spin on the assist, Jim.
Yeah, there was a burst there. That last 5 feet was a blur. Samhan. Your lead at 7. Stoudemire, who could be an arm.
Is calling the troops off the bench, but watch this line.
Now Jefferson backing in, turns it around.
Phil Jackson's gone back to his starting 5 here late in the second quarter. Bynum over Humphries.
Back in January, he's made it back from that arthroscopic knee surgery. There's Bynum pulling away.
Pass deflected. 5 on the shot clock. Bynum in and out. Dismal shooting performance in game 6. Right down to Bynum.
Every time we close within 6.
Had no room to find a passing outlet.
Duncan and Gasol again. Jump hook, too strong.
Space. Remember, he did that with regularity in the preseason. 34-30. Here comes Duncan on the back down. Jamario Moon committed a double. Ginobili on the reset. Duncan missed it.
Jefferson, first substitution of the game inside Duncan. Got good position on Noah.
We see you sitting over there with your girls. How special is it to be able to share this with your family?
It's special, man. You know.
This in March. Came back, and George Hill did a tremendous job. So Hill and Parker are both in the lineup at the same time.
In the last few weeks, gets the Pistons off to a good start. Jonas Jerebko knocked it away from Garnett.
Where are those hard screens the Jazz camp was talking about before the game, Bill? Here's Malone inside with a trip.
McHale posting up Peterson. Welcome to the club, Jim. And
He lays it in. Samhan, hook shot, yeah.
Or Scola's got Lopez right behind him. And again.
No! Oh!
Here
Here comes Scola in the lane, and Scola rolls it up.
Scola back to Battier. Scola takes it to the middle. He's got Richardson on him. Puts
Single minute in the last 2 games in the fourth quarter will come in as Shaq. George, play clock down to 3. Only Lakers need to have more of that.
Yeah, they do.
It's going to get him back into this game.
Dorsey about the matchup between the big men before the game, and they have
each year he's gotten better.
He uses his athletic ability and try to get to the basket.
Kelly. Inside, Samuel. And one.
First quarter, just as they wanted, but in 14 attempts, they hit 7 shots. This is
He's got to finish that wide open layup. Isolation for Shaq.
O'Neal.
17-1 run. Scola posted up Gasol again. Scola.
Boston still with their same starting 5.
McHale can't get it going. Yes,
now Scola. Crafty.
Shaq wants it on the left block against a man with 5 fouls. He'll take Mutombo to the paint, jump hook, yes.
Comes back and gets the bounce here.
Here's Shaq against Davis.
What a jump. But when you see Houston, they're going to run. They're going to be aggressive. Denver kind of stands back, a little slap reach by
Ball again on Nowitzki. Got into the lane.
And you bought it? I just didn't feel like arguing with him.
One-on-one, Gasol and Duncan. The help by Jefferson, but
has not gotten anything. Bolden has not gotten anything. And Bolden being guarded by one of the best defenders in the country in Antonio Anderson right now.
So they send Bolden down into the post to try to get him untracked. And it rolls off.
Oscar's all by himself in the corner has proven he can make that corner 3.
Bryant goes right at Moon.
Offensive rebound keeps it alive.
Over Jake crowd and beat Michigan State 98-63. Tyler's up.
Defensive pressure that Duke has been applying, but you got to get stops, rebound it, and then get the ball out quickly. About the matchup between the big men before the game, and they have.
Just to hear me, but I don't like games in the big domes. I think they belong on the college campus, but don't say.
As he dove into the stands to try to save it.
Now backing in on Chris Billa, draws the foul. And he make a move. These are big-time moves and high percentage shots. And the crowd alive a little bit. Chance of defense. Duncan methodically left hand.
Back 7-1, 325. Yeah,
Better shot.
Career 52%. Yao over Shaq.
As well as Nene. They have those 2 guys and an Anderson in their rotation.
Blair inside. The beat keeps him from going to his right.
Lawson, nice entry pass to Nene.
Smith as good a scorer when he's rolling as anybody in the game.
The throw out of the guard of Gasol.
In different styles of basketball, really has had a good season for this Suns team.
One-on-one, Yao and Shaq.
Has been these 7 years in the NBA.
Well, Mike, he's the total package.
Here's Yao backing down.
I'm giving you the basketball with playing through you.
He's not going to see Dampier again this half because of the 3 fouls, so it's up to Ryan Hollins to try to control him. And they kick it right back into Yao with a win here tonight. Yao Ming backing down Hollins. Rockets by 3.
With the Chicago Bulls. This is where he is at his best.
Yao Ming dumps
look, and now the repost by Jefferson. That's
Rivers will perhaps saw him say extra pass. That's what he keeps telling his team. They admit it there. Bynum
is an average finisher.
Shaquille O'Neal referring to Todd McCullough as a respect.
Dunked. Jawai turns, little line drive hook.
Manager is only 33. Sam Presti's done a magnificent job. The manager is only 33. Sam Presti's done a magnificent job.
Bynum spinning against Kristich.
Missing superstars here tonight. Jameson out as well now. In the second half, Duncan on the back down. Patiently goes to work, missed it.
Taj Gibson, he feels very good about the 3 guys he substituted in the game tonight.
Now here is Miller, who is working on Duncan. They had a quick double from Heinen.
In the huddle and say, you're not activating the ball. I need you to score. Thank you, Coach.
I didn't say he was getting on him. I said
No,
it was
I did.
coaching. Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
did.
did. Yeah, right.
I guess I should actually look.
Kamen's touch in the paint makes him a rarity.
He's very physical and very strong. You know he's going to try and push you away from the basket. And there's other guys who are just like skinnier and to play anything. You throw the hooks at them, face-ups, whatever.
Who leads his team in scoring.
We'll talk old school. Back you down and then radar on those big right-handed hooks. At left or right?
1-74. Here's McHale against Peterson.
That they don't have available. Otherwise, they have been manning up. Luis
Artest in his first game back after missing 5. Scola. Artest in his first game back after missing 5. Scola.
There's Collins in the game now. Footer, so you got to keep him off the boards. Put a body on him.
Right at the rim. If the Lakers zone that up with Shaq in the middle, that would never be there.
Time for Dandy.
Zeller, quick jump hook, and it.
Vince Carter can do better on his best day. So I think it's just a question of
Nice spin by.
Spurs have a 4-point lead. Duncan against Odom.
Team 1 of the best of 7. Games 3 and 4 will be in Dallas.
And no double team now. They're playing him straight up.
Duncan over Dampy.
Upper body strength. Once down inside, I like the fact that he gets the bounce in the fast break game. Bowen will feed Duncan.
Our 7th of the first period. McHale, low post.
That baseline jump shot. Pistons are 1 for their last 9 from the field.
Here's Ginobili, up fake against Marion to Duncan, missing the.
All in favor of the Phoenix Suns tonight. Duncan in the low post, a little hitch a la
Steve Nash. Parker and Nash didn't match up as much as you might think.
Duncan. Now just keep an eye as he swings back to the baseline. It's the 3rd time that he's made that shot.
On Cunningham. Anderson also has 3, so the attrition begins now for Villanova. Nice. A nice job.
1-point game. Duncan in the lane.
Rebounded by Perkins. Wants to go at Howard. And goal!
An eye on Bryant's minutes. He played 40 minutes last night. Wants to monitor them here in the first half.
I've ever seen defending a shooter.
Bynum.
Shot won't go.
6.5 in his basketball shoes.
Kaman high hook. And now, Kaman has.
You almost could pencil in 10 and 10 for him the last few years in Detroit for about 5 years, and this year he's averaging 6 and 5.
Kaman muscles his way up, throws it up and not in.
Gasol has the height advantage, left-handed.
At the point for Rick Barnes. Zeller with the left hand, yes.
Befuddled St. Mary's because it made them tentative from the start.
Tim Duncan just taking his time in the post, reading to see if they're double teams, and one of the
when they get a chance to work.
Yeah, I think they're forced to. I mean, if you want to find time for George Hill, you have to play him the
To Gasol, shot clock down to 7. Gasol with the left hand, flips it up.
Scalabrine trying to contend with Howard.
Where double comes from Fisher.
Last 6 points of the game to Ellington. That is.
Yao Ming with 6 on the shot clock. Jump hook.
1-1 in overtime games this year, losing 96-92 to Wake. Kelly, jump hook. Shot clock at 3. Scola.
That shot here in the 3rd period. Scola under duress of the shot clock. A little shoulder shake. Selling Aldridge, who's.
Gasol with the left hand.
Bird gets it in, but slick past the. On the turnover. McHale.
We'll check the matchups. Guarded by Jordan inside McHale, and McHale.